If you would like to win one of these Tapu Lele shown here, all I'm going to get you to do, guys, is click like, subscribe if you already haven't, and comment below Lele giveaway. We'll also be giving away this Lycanroc Rainbow Rare, so yeah, comment, like, sub to get into the giveaway. What is up, guys? Sleepy Ursaring here, and today we are back with wait, what the fuck's the name of this game? Hiveswap friendsim. Yeah, so in the last video I talked about my history with Homestuck and just about whatever. But yeah, this is our data here. And we are currently in her basement helping her build a table for some reason. I'd assume it's for some sort of... Ooh, just look at that face. Anyway, nevertheless, you continue. A friend is a friend, and you don't like to let your friends down. You've committed yourself to this project. You will get the screw out from under there a bit later, but maybe when you need the final screw. You turn your attention back to the table pieces and try a different strategy. You place the biggest part, the table platform, flat on the floor. The legs would be pointing upward if they were attached. You position one leg in the... Oh my god, I can't stop looking at her face. It's actually like just staring at me. Basically, we're trying to build a table and she's sitting and mocking us while our rib cage and arm is broken. Anyway... she sounds so pleased, it's strange. You admit for watching this sort of activity to make someone so happy. But you have to admit it's taking a certain pride in it. It's wonderful, actually, to feel somewhat useful, wanted, important even. If only somewhat menially, to a great new friend who has discovered a way for your talents to improve her life. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice one of the caged kids reaching out. Yeah, so there's caged children in here for some reason. He's concentrating. Then you notice the screw you lost slowly slide out from underneath its hiding place. Nice, everyone's working like a team down here. Ardata does not look at the kid, but sneers a bit. She reaches toward him and appears to have trouble breathing. After a moment, you notice the screw slowly slides back under the thing. She releases him from his breathing problems, resumes her pleasant expression, and takes another sip from the chalice. What? You guess it was against the rules. You decide to take a note of it. Your friend runs a tight ship here. You respect that. Wait, so there's children in cages, and... Okay. About an hour later, you have all four legs... Oh, there's a little table. After all four legs, you have the table legs on, plus some other accoutrements? I don't know what the fuck that means. You wrestle mightily with the thing to get it upright, using your only good arm. It seems she may have forgotten about the final missing screw. You doubt the table needs it. You decide you won't bring it up if she won't. You give it a test, and it's pretty wobbly since you were only able to tighten the screws with your bare fingers. But again, she doesn't seem to mind. She reclines and has a look on her face which makes her appear absolutely enamored of your handiwork. So I'm not very good at reading things out aloud that are like on screen while I'm also trying to like take them in. So I will most of the time I'll talk, but I'll also not, because I'm not really a reader. I'm more of an absorber. It actually looks like some sort of spider, the size of an average dog. Its abdomen is preposterously large. Actually, it looks like a huge tick. That's what it looks like. It settles just in front of her. She puts her legs on top of it and it crosses them. It settles under their weight and grumbles. Let's try this out, shall we? You shrug and sit down on the rather rickety table you're about to lie down. But she interrupts you. No, you fool, you absolute fool. What do you think you're doing? That's not what I meant. Get up. You stand up embarrassed, again without looking at the caged kids. She raises an arm towards him and beckons. He stares blankly and opens his own cage, which apparently wasn't locked. He shuffles vacantly over to your table and lies down on its surface. She looks at you expectantly. You aren't sure what to do. What? You didn't think I'd be playing table stickball on that thing, did you? You aren't sure what table stickball is. Oh, you really are pretty simple, aren't you? It's like a miniature version of arena stickball played on a table. Got it? Oh, so it's like hockey. You don't, but you nod. Now, go to it. You shackle the kid's arms and legs to the table. That seems to be the right thing to do. Since the thing comes fitted with shackles, you get up and she lifts her huge tick-like peck. It makes more grumpy noises. She plops the enormous thing right on the kid's chest. He appears rendered unable to protest. The tick bites. Oh my god. Wait, so we're just like sacrificing this kid? Rust-colored blood. Rust is like a brown color. Oh, so he's, yeah, okay. She's a high blood. That makes a bit of sense. So she's like considered like the higher end of like a social caste. It means like she's more, I don't know how to explain it. I guess high bloods are like royalty while rust bloods are considered trash. So these kids aren't like, they're not, no one wants them. Moments go by while she looks gratified by the process, proud almost, then she looks at you expectantly. Well, you don't know what she means. The final screw. Aren't you going to retrieve it and screw it into wherever it needs to go? The job isn't done. I don't keep company of many individuals who leave things unfinished, you know. Of course, what were you thinking? You should have known your friend wouldn't let that go unnoticed. Actually, you feel like an idiot for thinking it would. You stoop very low to the ground, on your knees, placing your cheek just above the floor. You peer under the large edifice. I don't know what the fuck that is. It's dark in there. And it goes all a ways back. Back a ways? I can't fucking read. Lots of room for that darn screw to roll. You take a few pitiful swipes with your good arm, but then come up empty. It must be further back. You think you can see it. Yeah, that must be it. Just a little further. You have an idea. A tool would be helpful. Guess the screwdriver will come in handy after all. How did she know? Your new friend must be very wise. You think you're liking her more every minute. You grab the screwdriver and feel around with it. Yes, you got it. You think you carefully scrape it closer and then you pick it up. You then go back to the table and find the remaining hole you left unscrewed. Yeah, it's just going to be them. Oh my god, I can't read. Our data has returned to the setup with the monitors. She is adjusting some settings on the feed, controlling the zoom on the camera, and typing some remarks into a chat window. Yes, this is very good material today. It's not often that I can provide content of this caliber to my subscribers. Go on, complete your project. This will be very good. You still think it's weird that she likes watching you put furniture together, but you're not one to judge friends. Sounds like a great way to lose friends, honestly. You screw in the final screw, but the stresses of the table are causing the holes to be misaligned. This won't be easy. The huge tick shifts its grotesque body above you, causing the table to creak loudly. You nervously slide halfway out from the table to check it out. Then a loud pop, then the sound of scraping metal. 6 or 7 screws shoot out of the desk like rivets in a sinking submarine. What a piece of shit this thing is. You think a little too late. You really needed that Allen wrench. All 4 legs spray dramatically out from the... Oh my god. All 4 legs splay out dramatically out from... I can't read. Dramatically out from underneath it at once, like a baby deer on ice. The table... Oh, Bambi. The table platform comes crushing down on your lower torso, breaking your pelvis. You bellow out in pain and flail to pull yourself out. You forget that you're still holding the screwdriver. In the desperate flailing, you plunge the screwdriver into your fat abdomen of the tick, which begins gushing rust blood with great force, spraying your entire upper body and face. The beast starts thrashing wildly and screaming. You can't see your new friend due to the blood in your eyes, but you can't imagine she's thrilled about what's going on here. Your annihilated pelvis is in perfect acne. You have to get your miserable torso from out underneath the shitty table. You have an idea. With your broken arm, you start slapping the big ass of the screaming tick while yelling, "Yeehaw!" You clutch the screwdriver handle with your other hand. The blood-gushing monster starts kicking and rearing, then blasts across the dungeon floor like a pig at a rodeo. You hold on for dear life, still blind, but your plan works. You've been pulled out from the tomb you've spent the last hour constructing for yourself. Your pelvis is now in ruins, but at least you're free now and riding like the wind. As you and the blood-spewing tick go nearing around the room, crashing into stuff, you hear a boy crying. You guess our data became distracted enough by your foolish display to cease her paralyzation method on him. Or maybe distracted in the wrong word. Maybe she's disappointed by your foolishness. Oh god, you might be blowing it right now. The tick swerves suddenly and starts running up the stairs. Ow, ow, ow. Your brittle pelvis feels every step of the way up. It careens through the rest of the hive, crashes through the front door, then comes to a sudden halt. You're catapulted violently over its backside and sail 50 yards through the air. Oh, so we're back out in the street now? Yeah, okay. You land on your ass and wipe the blood from your eyes. Okay, this was embarrassing, but everyone makes mistakes, right? You can still salvage this friendship. You know you can. There she is, my beautiful goth lady. You turn your back to the hive. Ardata is standing in her doorway with a furious look on her face. She is flipping you off. You will not be my friend. Aw. Rejection. Aw. So I guess we're not her friend anymore. Oh, wait, what? Did we just start the game all over again? Aw. Okay. I guess we've done Ardata. We're going on to Demian Sakali. Wait, is there another ending to that thing? Probably not. Okay, never mind. I guess we're going up with Hot Dog Boy and not Goth Mum. I thought we'd spend more time with Goth Mum. Maybe we're going up with Hot Dog Boy now. Yes, someone is approaching, a very strange grey-skinned alien with a cozy-looking vest. Perhaps they'll make a good friend? What's up? Oh, okay, so he must have, I talked about this. Trolls have quirks, which is how they type, not like a quirk, like there's something wrong with him. That's just how he writes when he talks. So it looks like this is a hot dog, and that's definitely a hot dog, because his horns are also hot dogs. Hello, Diamond? Oof. Hang on, sorry, I didn't get a good look at you before I started talking. I guess you're really weird looking. Kind of uncomfortable about this. Your stammering reply eventually conveys that you are a lost traveler who is hungry and probably in need of some medical treatment. You're also really lonely and wouldn't mind making a new friend right about now. Hungry, huh? I see what your game is. Yeah, this dude's a lot easier to read. You aren't sure what he's talking about, then your eyes drift towards the obvious target, that exquisite hot dog he's holding. It looks really, really good. Your mouth starts... That doesn't look like a good hot dog. Wait a sec. It's got arms. Is that a wiggler that they've, like, cooked? Oh no, I knew it. You're just like all the rest. Your agenda is to have me relinquish my delicacy. Well, forget it. I've been tricked out of 2 other oblong meat products this week. I know you're probably thinking this is I'm an easy mark due to my blood color, but I still have some dignity at least. You don't know anything about his blood color, or why that would matter in this conversation about his hot dog. You're hungry, sure, but you didn't mean to cast a threatening gaze at his meal. I'm gonna save right here, just in case. Nope, close menu, okay. All you really want to do is make a new body so you don't feel quite alone in this strange new world. I see you just wanted a friend and not my sweet meat. Sorry, I get a little paranoid when I walk around with such delicacies in public. You can't be too careful. Folks tend to get that greedy look in their eyes around my warm sausage. There are odd ways to express the things he's saying, you think, but it would be rude to point out that probably the best to change the subject to get this blossoming friendship moving in the right direction. Ask if he lives nearby. Yeah, or I used to, I mean. My place was bombed by drones a few... Okay, so they have drones in their world as well, but they're not like bombing, like terrorist kind of drones. They're just actually like a physical, like a being. It's like a being. My place was bombed by drones a while ago. Now I don't have any hive, but I'm making it work out here. I'm foraging for tasty things where I can. I've got it pretty good at it. Talking people into giving me my meat products, I mean. Oh god. Alrighty. You quickly feel a sense of pity for your new friend. You thought you had it rough, crash landing here, hungry and I prefer this dude over Goth Mum. And come to think of it, feels like your arm is broken, your ribs too, maybe, but enough self-pity. This is about making a new friend. Your friend if there's anything you can do to try to improve his life. Oh wait, are we friends now? Like, is this official? Man, I don't know. Why don't we slow it down a bit and see how things go? I'm not saying it's out of the question, I just think I should take some time to see if you're actually friendship material. Someone I trust, you know, not just someone, not another looky-loo gunning at my delicacy. Every time he's going to underline something like that, I'll get close to the microphone. Oh damn, you got out of your skis again. You got over your skis again? Of course he's right. This is totally reasonable. You feel sure that you feel sure you can do what it takes to win. I'm sorry guys, I'm really bad at reading. I'm probably gonna finish this episode up here because we're reaching 14 minutes. So yeah, if you guys have been liking Hiveswap, feel free to like and sub and all of that jazz. But if you don't, well, stick around for my other videos. I've got more card stuff coming out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.